Guis, I'm so sorry. Part 4 took so long to come out. I've been so stressed and they've been written out for a long time. I just never had time to edit the video altogether, and for that I'm very sorry, but here it is, and I'm releasing part 4 and part 5 together so you guys don't have to wait for so long. Once these are posted I will start writing part 6, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm also sorry for the amount of spelling errors in this video. Blessing in disguise. Part 4. What the FK? Third person POV. Ding. Sent a photo. What the fuck? Osamu, what the fuck is wrong with you? Once Osamu hears that after looking at the picture this random person sent, he runs out the cafeteria. He has no idea how this person got this picture. But he has a clue. Back with the Inarizuki boys. I had no idea Osamu would do that to his best friend. Fuck that, he did it to his twin brother. That's fucked up. I want to be mad that this random person decided to send this to the entire school, but you can't, because he deserves it, Kita. That's the only reason. No wonder Atsumu and Suna left. I wouldn't wanna see Osamu either if I was them. Back with Osamu. Osamu had called Sakura and now they were arguing over the phone. God damn it, Omi. I can't believe 'tis happened. I just thought they'd get over it and come back. Now what? Everyone knows now. Then we don't have to hide it. Don't think I don't know what ya said to Tsumu. I can say the same with you and Suna. Whatever, bye. Osamu abruptly hung up on Sakuatsu. First he lost his best friend and twin brother, and now he just lost his reputation. He needed to find out who did this, and he knows just who to talk to. A few hours later. Suna and Atsumu were in Suna's room, cuddling as Atsumu had fallen asleep on top Suna while Suna had been playing with Atsuma's hair with one hand and the other scrolling on social media. This had become their normal after a few days of being together, and yet neither of them wanted it to go away. As comfortable as Suna was, there was a sudden knock at the door. Suna was trying to ignore it until the knocks soon quickly developed into bangs. So Suna had to get up, unfortunately since he had started to fall asleep with a sleeping Tsumu, to go answer the door. Suna walked towards his front door camera monitor only to see Osamu banging on the door. Suna, not wanting to wake up his poor tired Tsumu, answered him through the camera microphone. Quit with the banging, what do you want? Come outside. No. What do you mean no, it's serious. We got nothing to talk about, Osamu. Now go away before you wake Tsumu. Let me talk to my brother. He doesn't want to talk to you. Now go away. Delete that picture ya sent to everyone. What picture, Sunarin? Atsumu had woken up after Osamu consistently banged on the door, slowly walking towards Suna while rubbing his eyes and slightly yawning. Nothing, Tsumu, don't worry about it. Who's at the door? Suna had turned towards Atsumu to look at him, then turned towards the monitor and turned it off after saying a quick threat. No one, Tsumu, just some weirdo who need to go away before I call the cops. Suna turned it off and walked towards Tsumu, quickly picking him up to take him back into his bedroom. Now let's get some more rest, okay? Atsumu had fallen asleep as soon as he was in Suna's arms again. He would never admit it, but being in Suna's made him comfortable, and when Suna laid him down only to quickly pull him back into his arms made him feel extremely cozy on the inside and outside. It's been over 2 months after the cheating incident. The whole school had sort of forgot about it. Well, the word is still out, but not as much criticism as when the picture went out, but people still talk about Osamu and Sakuatsu. Osamu and Sakuatsu decided that if Suna and Atsumu wouldn't come back to them then they'd have to try their best, but of course they won't leave each other, so they made their secret relationship public. All the volleyball clubs heard about it, Atsumu told Oika, and from there it just went everywhere. But as the days pass by, Suna and Atsumu have been getting even closer. They've built up a relationship that's much more than friendship, but both of them are too afraid to go the full length even if they feel ready. So that takes us to now. Suna and Atsumu were on one of their many friend dates. Suna wanted to take Atsumu on a date to the fair in Hyogo, yet it wasn't really a date since many of their other volleyball clubs decided to meet up to go to the fair as well. Atsumu had his arm wrapped around Suna's bicep, something he usually does in crowded places so he doesn't lose Suna. They had both been walking around until Atsumu spotted a carnival game booth with a big, dark brown fox plushie. Rini, look. Atsumu had pointed towards the booth to show Suna. A fox? It looks like, yeah. Atsumu, I'm a human, that's a stuffed animal, how do I look like that? 'Cause it's ya hair color, and ya got fox-like eyes. Just like the plushie. Come on, let's plays the game so we can get it. Atsumu, you do know fair games are like most rigged. Nu huh, juice please Rini. Atsumu had turned to look at Suna, giving him the biggest puppy eyes he could possibly give, and of course being Atsumu, Suna then caved. Fine, come on you big baby. Yuki. Atsumu then started pulling Suna towards the booth. Hello there, would you like to play the game to win a prize? Yeah, how much for the big fox stuffed animal? Oh yes, you have to get the ball into one of the purple cups, and your arm cannot go past this bar. It was a simple cup pong games, but as it was a fair they make it even more challenging than it has to be. So Suna tried. And tried. Until finally. Ding. Oh, we have a winner. Finally. I knew ya could do it soonerin. The game lady grabbed the stuffed animal from the shelf and passed it to Atsumu. Here you go hun, have a nice night. Thank ya too. Thanks. After walking away, they decided to sit in a secluded spot where it was so loud while Atsumu was jumping with excitement. Thank ya Rini. It's perfect. Looks just like ya. Atsumu, again, it's a stuffed animal. I couldn't possibly look like it. Rini, don't be a buzzkill. Now come on and admit that it looks like ya. See. Atsumu had to put the stuffed animal next to Suna and took a quick picture on the disposable camera Suna had bought prior to coming to the fair due to Atsumu wanting to have cute pictures to hang up. In their room, Suna's room, but Atsumu basically lives there now. Holy shit. How the fuck do I look like that damn animal? See, ya juice too stuck up to admit him right. Yeah come here I'm always right. Suna grabbed Atsumu and threw him over his shoulder, making Atsumu start to giggle and yell while slightly kicking his feet as to not hurt Suna. Suna Rinataro. Put me down 'tis instant. No big babies like you don't deserve walking privileges. We're going home now, stop kicking. But Rini. No buts, it literally almost 12 time to go home. Finia, can you at least put me down? Let me thinks about it, no. While walking away Suna and Atsumu didn't notice their friends watching the whole play argument. Is it just me or is Suna and Atsumu like extremely close? No, I think everyone sees it. If you notice, Suna was never that clingy with Osamu. And now he's all over Atsumu. You aren't wrong about that. I wouldn't be surprised if something were to happen between those two. Suna has always been more open to Atsumu. Atsumu just has that energy though. Very true dude. Alright, let's go home, they are closing the fair. At Suna's house. Suna and Atsumu just arrived to Suna's house after they went to a soba restaurant to get some food. Suna quickly goes around to open Atsuma's door and helps him out the car. Thank ya Rini. You don't always have to thank me, you know. I literally always do this. Yeah, I know, but it's still polite, you know? I guess Atsumu. They walk up to the steps to see a random box sitting on the ground. Atsumu Miya. What the hell? Did you order something? No, who the hell leaves stuff like this? That's just straight up creepy. Let's go inside, I'll bring it so we can see what it is. Okay. Atsumu unlocked the front door and stepped inside while Suna grabbed the box and followed behind Atsumu until he set the box down on the coffee table. I'll open it. Are you sure? Yeah, it's for me, so why not? Opening the box, it's just a bunch of sweet treats, gifts and an envelope on top directed to Atsumu. What the heck? Suna grabbed the envelope and read it as Atsumu looked around the stuff. From Sakuatsu. Atsumu looks up with wide eyes open after hearing Sakuatsu's name. How'd he even know where I was? Guessing Osamu told him. God damn it. Suna passed Atsumu the letter, letting him read it. Dear Atsumu, hey baby, I just wanted to say that I miss you and I'll be waiting for you whenever you want to come back. You know I love you and am sorry for ever hurting you. I hope these gifts cheer you up and you can stay with me instead of Suna. See you later Atsumu Sakuatsu. Throw this shit away. Atsumu started ripping up the letter. We can keep the snacks, maybe watch a movie and cuddle? Please. Okay, go pick a movie in the room, I'll be right there, okay? Mk's. Atsumu turned around and started heading for the stairs. God damn it, you two can never learn when to quit. Suna grabbed all the snacks and put them to the side and grabbed the box. Maybe if I show them that we don't need them, they'll leave us alone. Walking towards the garbage bin, Suna started making a plan, one where him and Atsumu would be happy, together. And Osamu and Sakuatsu would suffer the consequences of their actions even more than they already do. End of Part 4.